Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody.
Gosh, it's been forever. I know that we threw one in. I think it was in August, but it
I
still has
don't
been
even know.
forever. I
It's
know, I
been a
don't
minute
remember
and a
that,
half. I don't
right?
even remember. I forgot.
It's been a long
It has been
time.
a minute. Welcome back to McKinney.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the studio. We've missed all of you dearly.
Yeah, we have. We have missed talking with you. Yeah, that was like our,
We've missed talking with you, and yeah,
well, no, I was trying to think of the right word. It
she
was
was
like
coming up
our,
with stuff. You saw the thought
it's the
going, and then it
processing.
stopped.
That happens all
She's
the
in
time with
holiday
me.
weekend mode already.
I wish. I got to work tomorrow.
Can't relate.
No, I know you can't relate. No, I was just thinking it's like therapy sometimes for me, just talking to them. It just makes you smile. Just gives you that smile for that Friday.
It's free therapy.
Right. That's exactly.
Yeah, get that.
Exactly.
Welcome to
Exactly.
therapy session, everybody.
So super fun. I think we're working on, did you double check the platforms real quick?
Yeah, I said that at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I said we're good.
Oh, see, I didn't hear you because
You
I was
gotta
in
listen.
I was in
Action.
my
Yeah, you
thing.
were stopping right there.
Maybe that's what I need is like an action thing. Like it says, okay, you're
I
totally
can
ready
only
to
do so
go.
much at one time.
Come on. You could do a little bit
I
more
bet
than
I could put a little graphic in that goes action.
that. Exactly. So who got a chance to watch last night's tic-tac-toe thing? I thought that was so cute. The idea that Corey came up with.
Harder to see on camera.
Yeah, it
There
is
we
kind
go.
of hard to see. So, but super fun, easy project made with soft and stable. So, if you haven't had a chance to watch the video, definitely go watch the video on YouTube that we had on last night to teach you how to make a really quick, easy tic tac toe game. We have the pattern for it. Corey developed the pattern. It's on our website. It's only like $3.99. It's super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So just go do it works with any computer, right?
Any computerized machine.
Any computerized machine.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, super cheap pattern, so super fun. And he designed it so it stitches properly so that you don't have to bind.
All you gotta do is cut and go because we don't like to bind.
Yeah, is that cut and go? There you go. Super cheap, easy. Yeah, you can make a bunch of them at once too.
You know, like those Vans stow and go. This is cut and go.
Stow and go, cut and go. Okay.
You know, so I've got some of those friends with the minivans. I've got stow and go. This is cut and go. We ready to go. Cut and go.
That's very true. Very, very true. So happy National Sewing Month.
It is Happy National Sewing Month. September is, again, National Sewing Month. It was actually made an official Sewing Month holiday in 1982 by President Ronald Reagan.
Okay, that's cool. So what are the facts on that one?
Those are the facts. That's about what I got.
Well, didn't he break it for a reason, though? Wasn't it
deemed it National Sewing Month to about home sewers and how important they are to the diversity of the country or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That I totally, what's the word? It's not ad-libbed. It's I totally next time study this before you get on camera. There's a word for it though. I did something.
But
y'all know y'all know the word.
So basically, happy. So saying that, now that you know, if you didn't know that it's National Sewing Month, do you have a project in mind? If you did know that you're going to take on this month to celebrate National Sewing Month, since apparently President Reagan was celebrating you back in 1982.
Yes.
So, and it's still a thing.
Well, yeah.
Well, things get changed all the time.
People still sew.
But no, I know that all the time now. So what project are you working on this month? Did you get to finish a project over the summer? Because we haven't really talked to you guys. So did you get a project done over the summer that you had really been procrastinating on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did.
I know you did.
Yeah. But before I get to it, Amy's got me. Thank you. Paraphrased it.
There you go.
Amy, always coming in clutch. My woman. Thank you. Thank you. Always there for me. Yes, I totally paraphrased that.
Yeah, that's the right word. That's a long word. I wouldn't have got that one either. I need simple words in the morning. So they gotta be simple.
Just like your son. Just like my little brother.
Oh, well, yeah, well, he is part of me, so.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Anyway, tell us if you did finish a project. Tell us what it was that you did over the summer that you've just been really procrastinating on, and you just like, you know what, I'm going to finish this summer. Or if you have one that you are doing over the month of September, you know, something super fun. Hi from down under. That must be Australia, right?
Yes, Australia is down under. There you go. I'm so proud. I am so proud.
So while you're telling us about your projects, I know that Corey, you had a project that one of the reasons that we paused for the summer is that Corey had a lot of different things he wanted to get done, not needed, but wanted to get done. And one of them was his class that he came up with. So tell him a little bit about your class real quick.
Okay. So as many of you know, if you follow our newsletter or follow us on social media, I've been working on developing a class, an advanced class for the Autopilot Mach 3 software for the Innova quilting machines. So this summer I finally got a chance to actually buckle down and work on that class, and it has finally been completed. I am super duper excited because my first session starts in 2 weeks.
It does. So there is some spots still available in the September session. His October's full. Yeah. But if you're looking to learn a little bit more, we know it's a little trek down here to McKinney, but it'd be well worth it for those 2 days if you want to learn a lot. It takes a lot of effort for him to put into making these classes so they're exactly the way that he knows that you would want them and that you would get everything that you need out of them. And anybody that's taken classes from Corey before knows that there's a lot of instruction, but good instruction. So we just wanted to put that out there. If you have a chance to get into the September class, definitely do, because we won't be doing live classes again until 2023. So, but yeah.
Do you want to see a sneak peek of it?
Do you have it?
It's over here.
Let's just show a sneak peek.
Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Okay.
Oh, you know what you forgot to get this morning?
What did I forget to get?
The new colors, the new thread colors.
Oh my gosh. For another day.
So anyway, those are to show the sneak peek. I just love these tic-tac-toe things.
You can grab this side.
Yep.
I mean, that's nothing. You don't have to make it perfect, but so this is the class sampler, and Mom's short, so she can't lift it all the way. But that's the top portion of it, and then and then that's the bottom portion of it. It focuses on 18 different blocks and how you can custom quilt them.
Closer, so show one or two of them.
Oh, one or two. Okay, now I gotta get closer.
Yeah.
And how you can custom quilt them and how you can use all the different functions that the software has to offer you. I'm trying to be careful not to hit the mic. But different custom quilting block ideas. And that's another cool one. So the camera's not the best right now. But 18 different blocks along with sashings, borders, auditioning, all sorts of different things like that to really get you comfortable with your software. And get a very detailed handout on it as well. So I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, and one of the biggest questions we've been getting is is this hands-on? Well, it is a computerized class. So Corey will have the machine. He'll be doing everything with you step by step, but you will be watching the machine and watching him. But that's kind of hands-on because it's a computerized machine. So you can be up there, with him, looking at it and stuff like that. And he teaches you step by step on how to do it.
Yes, and then another question that we're getting. Will the panels be available?
Yes, they will be.
So another question we're getting, are the panels available? So during class, you'll be watching me work through a panel. In your handout, I provide the website where I got the patterns for that block. You don't get the patterns for it. I'm sorry. That'd be cool. But the panel will also be available for purchase because that's a printed panel.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing about it.
Yeah, most people think it's a quilt. They even come in here to look at it.
Yeah, it's not piece. That's a printed panel. But
we had some people do some fun projects. Let's look at the projects they were getting done. Tiffany's been currently picking out the top row of a quilt. That is not fun. I did that one time, and I never wanted to do that again.
No fun. We don't like reverse sewing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Let's see. Pamela finished flannel shirt. Oh, that's cool. Which bought from Fabric for 20 years ago. Customer quilt on the long arm.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, yeah. And
then I think there was a couple more up there that we left. Oh, hi from the Netherlands. Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for being on. I'm not sure what time. She said she's working on a Christmas project. And then Donna looks like she moved this summer, and she finally got her sewing room back together.
That's a process.
Oh, moving's a process. My
goodness. And then Amy's working on a king size quilt for son's upcoming wedding in November.
Oh, that's right. He is getting married.
Oh yeah, the whole engagement. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Fun. Oh, if you are looking, if you had ever wanted one of our swag shirts or one of our swag mugs, we are selling them out. So jump on there. They're great prices. It'll be basically when they're gone, they're gone. While supplies last. But we still have mugs and shirts that we make for you. So definitely go over there and grab that because that will be gone when they're gone.
We have a special guest.
Is he still popped out there?
We had a special guest walk into the studio.
Do you want to come say hi?
Come say hi to the people.
You can tell he just woke up.
Yeah, just got out of bed. He's off of school today.
Hello.
Off of school. Here's my, this is Ryan. This is my 17-year-old who is a pilot now. Oh, who looks like a little baby still.
He's just a baby.
Time for me to leave.
And he's off of camera now. Bye, buddy. Go work on your resume.
Exactly. He's working on a resume because he is looking at aviation internship. So he's really doing fun with that. That's so funny.
Way to embarrass him.
I know.
He's never coming back to the studio again.
He peeked in.
Poor Ryan. Poor Ryan. The pilot Ryan, that's him. That's him.
I know. I have Corey who's just talkative, all kinds of, what's the right word?
Go ahead.
I was trying to think.
No,
it's
I'm
not
waiting.
Introvert. It's
extrovert.
Extrovert, just like that. And Ryan is totally opposite.
Very introverted.
Introverted. So yeah, he left here walking with a red shade, but that's okay.
You're gonna hear about this the rest of the day. I hope you know that, right?
And he's like, he does look just like his dad.
He does look just
and
like
he acts
dad.
just like his dad. So, but yeah, so fun stuff.
Yeah. So, but yes, rolling back to that autopilot class, if you want to get in, September is the only one that has spots available. So hop onto our website to learn more about it or give us a call.
Yeah, and then next year he will make this into a video series that you can be a downloadable purchase. So we know how expensive it is to get to travel.
I looked at flights the other day.
Yeah.
I thought people were joking. It's not a joke.
Yeah, everything. So we do understand that, and we are looking out for you, but it will take quite a bit of time for us to film that. So that'll be available next year.
It's a process.
We got some, if you use signature 100% cotton thread, we did get some new colors in. Corey forgot to bring them here to the table to show you.
We'll look at them next week.
But we will have them for you next week, but they're on our website. But they have that. If you've ever bought that fan deck card, they had all these different colors in there that they did not make in cones. They only made them in the spools, right?
So let's give a little story on that. So the fan deck has their 40, 50, and 60 tex and weight threads in them. We sell the ones that have the S40 on them. For the longest time, there were about 21 colors that they didn't make in 3,000 yard cones. They only made them in 800 yard spools.
So we didn't carry those.
So we never carried them. However, when you purchased the fan deck, because you wanted to see all of the colors, and your customer or yourself, but 9 times out of 10 the customer, fell in love with that one color that was only made in a tiny spool, there may or may not have been a phone call, and there may or may not have been someone a tad bit upset because it wasn't available. So I made a quick call to the marketing team, and lo and behold, just for y'all, they made those 21 new colors into 3,000 yard spools, and we have them.
We do have them, so those will be available from henceforth.
And now I see why people like the signature. You gotta dial it in and do a little bit of ease of thread because it's a cotton thread. But I quilted the last 2 quilts with it.
Yeah,
it's linty because it's a cotton thread.
Yeah,
but boy,
it does.
I see why people look. I like it. It's a nice thread. Yeah. I never really spent a whole lot of time using it.
No, because
I didn't like the lint. Yeah. But once I got over it's a nice thread.
It really is.
And all those new 21 colors really fill in all the gaps that they were missing.
We're giving them all these hints, and we're not even showing you anything.
I know, we're not even showing you. We're keeping you.
We'll give them to you next week.
Just hop on over to the website. That's the best way to do it.
There you go, and that's where they are. But we will show you the colors.
But yeah, we'll show you all the colors next week. But they definitely filled in the gaps of color ranges. It was amazing how many colors. I was like, oh yeah, they didn't really have a good purple, or they didn't really have a good this, and then there it is. So yeah.
There you go.
Go team.
You go. So how do you, have you, I know we weren't on this summer but we were trying towards the end in August when we finally found some time to do some fun little TikToks. That also posted on Instagram and Facebook.
And YouTube.
And YouTube as shorts. Tell us if you got to see any of them, if you like them. Do you want us to try to do more stupid things like that? But it's fun. It's fun for us, but we also want to make sure that it's fun for you guys too. It is.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
You got to catch fish, but fabric.
You try catching a 21-yard, 108-inch wide bolt that comes flying through the air. You tell me.
I know, right?
How that works. I'll throw one at you right now. Let me go grab one. You can do it live on camera. I'll show you how fun it is.
But you're strong. You can handle it.
Yes.
But we have lots of little fun ones that we have on the pipeline.
The batting one kills me.
Yeah, the batting one was
that
super
one was
funny.
funny.
With Alice.
With Alice jumping out of the box.
And just to kind of have fun with you guys and to realize that, we like to cut up and have fun too. No pun intended, but it's, sometimes we'll do stupid stuff. like. Anyway, so
It's more
hopefully you
fun
guys
that way.
are liking them.
Yes.
Let's
People saying
see.
they're hysterical. Yes, they're so fun.
Yeah,
I think they're funny.
they are funny. They're funny.
And they're easy to film. You don't have to edit them.
I know,
You
right?
just go for it.
Because if it's messed up, it's okay because it makes it funny.
Oh, what'd y'all think of the batting school one? That was this one's idea.
Yeah.
With the little batting, with the little faces on the batting packages.
Yeah.
I got a lot of phone calls that it was very informative yet funny.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
That was the goal behind it. When I write the scripts for things, I try to make them where
When
they're a
she
little bit.
writes the scripts for things,
I
like
did.
she's a producer.
So I am the producer. I do write the scripts on everything we do for the most part. I said for the most
Okay,
part.
I was about to say.
So unless it has to do with computerized quilting, and then I don't write that at all. So, but but then like the tic-tac-toe Corey came up with. So we're a good team.
We
come
are a
up with
good
things
team.
together.
We're the yin and the yang. I'm gonna have a behind the scenes show, and y'all are gonna see what it's really like. Let me get some cameras in here.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
have our own TLC
They would just
show
like
or something.
laugh so much.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to
is.
call some TV show and get some cameras in here.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I guarantee you we'd get multiple seasons. It's funny what goes on
like
here.
a reality show.
Oh, no question.
An LEQ reality show.
No question. No question.
Especially when it comes to filming. So
alone, that's all you have to do. Just film the background. Just film the setup. Oh gosh, it's funny.
Oh, that's super funny. So, so let's see. Anybody other ideas of people that things they've done? So, what you guys do like vacation wise this summer? Did you guys anybody get to go out and have a good vacation? Last couple of years were kind of hard. So, did you get to go somewhere, take a break? Tell us a little bit about that. What?
I didn't go on a vacation.
You had vacation time.
Just because I had vacation time doesn't mean I went on vacation. That's different.
And that's because you chose not to, right?
This is why y'all need a behind the scenes show. She's not giving you the full story.
Well, anyway, so
see.
So anyway, we both had vacation time. Different things had to be done during mine versus his. Mine was really easy. He had obligations. But
Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Anyway. Continue.
So for me, if you were on I actually got to go on an Alaska cruise, which was super fun. It was nice to get away. I hadn't had a break in a really long time.
Aren't Grandma and Grandpa on a cruise right now?
So, and to say that.
Oh.
So they were basically, so my parents wanted to go on the same cruise, but we told them they needed to wait. They couldn't go with us because me and Darren needed some time alone, just to kind of be, a couple. Well, not in a bad way. Just
I'm just drinking my coffee.
And so they went this week. So they're currently on the same cruise that we took on the Alaska cruise. So I guess they're having a good time because they don't have Wi-Fi. They're not contacting us and telling us anything. All I know is this morning I wake up and I always get on the Facebook feed really quick to see if anybody's asking any questions. And it popped up since I stayed on that cruise ship's page because I knew they were going on. That they had like one of those emergencies. So if you've ever taken a cruise, they do like, in case of emergency, you have to go here. These are the things you need to do.
Your muster station?
Yeah, muster station.
Yeah.
But you need to know what to do. Go to your cabin first, all this. And, you go through those things. You watch the videos. Now they have videos. And you go, oh, okay, that's not a big deal. I mean, really, we're just going by the water in Alaska. Nothing's going to happen. They had one last night. And it was normal. They went into full-on panic mode because they had a fire in the engine, and it popped up through the whole, like whatever that spout is, the engine spout. I'm sure there's a word for that. But
Amy, what's the word?
So a fire in the engine, and of course my parents don't have Wi-Fi, so they're not telling me anything's happening. This is somebody that just happens to have Wi-Fi, and so they're posting on this page. And so for 30 minutes, they're in their rooms, not locked in, but basically asked to stay in their rooms because when these emergency happens, you have to go to your room first, grab your essential items, and then go meet at your muster station so you can be evacuated. Well, they didn't have to get to the muster station evacuation part, but they all did have to go to their rooms.
That's crazy.
While the fire was being contained, and that's super scary.
Yeah, poor Grandma and Grandpa.
I know. I'm thinking, my parents were probably in full-on panic mode.
Probably not. Grandma probably was. Grandpa's probably like, nah, we'll be all right.
I know. He probably was, actually.
Yeah, he's probably chilling. He's probably playing a game on his iPad the whole time.
So. And so I'm thinking, oh my goodness, they had no way. They couldn't contact us by any means to let us know. But obviously, if they had to, they would have found somebody with Wi-Fi. But everything worked out. But
they'd have been okay.
When you think about it, when you go on a ship, you never think that you're really going to need to listen to those rules. You need to listen to the rules.
Hmm.
I learned, so I didn't the last 2 times. Now I'm going to, because you never know. I mean, there could be a fire in the engine, but
Let's hope not.
nobody got hurt.
Let's
Everybody
hope
is safe
not.
on the whole ship. Nobody got hurt, but it was just still that thought that it really can happen. So
Amy said the word is help
help
me.
me.
I'm screaming.
So we had family reunions.
Let's see.
So
I'm going
fun.
back into some of these.
Yeah, I was talking.
Let's see. Lisa just got back from Seattle visiting the Flying Fish Market. Oh, she went and saw the fish in Seattle.
Oh yes, that's where we saw that. That's pretty cool.
Amy did 10 days in Costa Rica. That sounds
fun.
nice. Laura said no vacation this summer, but going on a cruise in November.
Yes.
Oh, we love a good cruise.
Yes.
And then Pamela went to Kansas visiting. Quilting is my therapy. Oh, they use our stencils.
Oh yeah.
Quilting's my therapy.
Oh yeah. They
Angela
do.
Walter. She uses our Basic
One
8
of our
stencils.
Basic 8.
Yeah.
So that's super fun.
And then went to Minnesota to visit some friends. Had a family reunion. Oh, you said that already, but still, that's really cool.
I love everybody that gets. If you get to go and spend some time with family, that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except with us, we're probably just doing a filming crew, like you said. That would be fun too.
I'm telling you,
we could have like a
telling you, we could have multiple spin-offs of one show. Y'all have no idea what. Those of you that have come in store, you know.
It's
not bad. We're a fun place. Like it's just a fun. I mean, I think we're a fun place. I don't know. Maybe y'all might not, but I think we're a fun place.
So yeah, definitely if you have a time to travel through, come by, stop by.
Yeah, come by and see us.
We are generally here Monday through Friday together, and then on Saturday it's just one of us. So
most of the time,
you just never know who you're going to get if it's a Saturday.
You get somebody.
You get somebody though.
That's the start. That's the start. What's another good thing that we did recently? I mean, we've done. That sounded bad. But what's a good thing that we've done recently as well?
Well, we've done a lot of good things. We have lots of fun, good educational stuff. But something that somebody's been asking about a lot of people have been asking about a lot, was just kind of like, what is an ANOVA video, that they don't understand the machine. It's kind of new to the market for them. They haven't heard of it as much. It's not really that new to the market, but we understood a lot of people didn't know about them a lot. So we filmed a full-on what is the ANOVA video. So if you've ever been curious to find out what one is, or what they look like or what they offer, go over to the YouTube. We have a really good video, informational video on the machines, right?
Yes. Yeah, it kind of takes you through all of them, all of the M series ones.
Yeah.
And all their information, and it's a good one. It's a quick 15-minute video.
I think it's 19.
One of those things.
See, producer proved it right there. Although you're the editor.
You can be the producer and the editor now. Have fun.
I like to give him a hard time. Can you tell? I mean, your mom has to give you a hard time, right? That's got to be that way.
Yes, it is that way. That makes you stronger.
Does anybody on here get to work with their kids? Do you get to work with your son or your daughter or anything? I'm just curious how many people get to work with their kids.
There's a lot of family businesses these days, quite a few, actually. Especially in this industry, a lot of people end up working with their parents to grow their long-arm quilting business or their fabric shop or their quilt shop or whatever they're doing. So
that's true.
It's fun. I do enjoy working with my lovely mother here. But we have very strong personalities.
We do, but that's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
And a bad thing.
Because when we do love each other. But y'all know, when you have a strong personality with someone else that you're with every single day, one tiny little thing, like you didn't pick up a piece of thread, can become...
No, that is not true.
Ryan gets it. He's over there shaking his head. He knows. He's like,
you came back?
He got a chair. He's not coming back on camera, but he got a chair over there.
He's like, I'll listen to you, but I am not walking back over there. It took him a while to get back over here, though, huh? He's like, I got to get past that embarrassment.
Oh, he's fine.
He's good.
Let's see. Another thing to talk about real quick. We will be closed on Monday for Labor Day.
We will be.
So if you are doing any online orders...
so there's your vacation. You get Saturday and Monday off.
Yay, go team. If you're doing any online orders, they will be processed today, and then they won't go out until Tuesday, most likely. After, if you do an order after
today, they will be open on Saturday.
Well, like certain things won't go out on Saturday.
Well, batting, basically big items. Yeah, so I guess the theory of the moral of the story is if you need something pretty quick, you probably should put the order in today because it's going to hold over the holiday weekend.
That was the moral of the story.
Yeah.
I was trying to get there. I just didn't have as many words to get there. See, that's why we need each other. She was picking up what I was putting down.
That's exactly.
Exactly. There we go. At least do not work with my parents, but we are all in the insurance industry and went to continuing education classes together. Wonderful experience. Oh, insurance industry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
I met a lady the other day that was in the actuary science industry.
What is that?
Like statistics and stuff.
Oh.
It's really interesting. She started explaining her job to me. I was like, that's really cool.
There's a lot of interesting jobs out there.
There's so many jobs.
When we talk to customers that come in here
jobs.
and they've retired from, they'll tell us what they retired from. We're like, oh, that's pretty cool.
And it's like, you never really, everything makes the world go round, but there's so many things that make the world go round.
Yeah.
Like so many jobs. And it's like something I wouldn't really even thought would be a job is actually a very important job.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, well, let's head on out. We got to get back to work.
We got to help Ryan with his resume.
Yep. He's like, no, you don't. Stop
did you finish your resume?
Me. Yeah, he finished it last night.
He did last night?
Yeah. He even got a cover letter done.
Got a cover letter done?
He even submitted it.
Can I read it out loud to people?
No.
Oh,
he's like, no, don't embarrass me.
Man, I tried. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for joining us for Good Morning LEQ. It's so good to be back with you.
Yep.
We will see you next Thursday on After Hours. And then
live next Friday morning.
And we will show you the colors.
We will.
For signature.
We'll make sure we have those.
Friday. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.